top of the night, you know what I would like for everybody to do. That is to like, share, and subscribe. Back again with another topic on the 70-30 show. You can't say the 70 without the 30. Before I get into this video, let me instantly say fair use, fair use, fair use. Taz, I'm not done with you. I have a couple more videos to make, then I'll be done. But in this video, it includes you too in a cabal of scammers. What I'm going to be showing the community is to be able to spot a group of scammers and how you can identify this group of scammers, right? What scammers do, especially if it's a team of them, what they do is they figure out ways to scam you, who is part of the community, mainly blue-collar workers who they seem to shit on, but need the blue-collar dollar and the blue-collar support so that they can live their lifestyle. So, what these scammers do is, like I said, they convince you, who is a hard worker and who is not in the business of deceiving people, right? You get deceived. But now, what happens when you have a cabal of scammers, right? And then the scammer start scamming the scammer, right? What happens is, when that happens, the person who is a scammer and who got scammed by the scammer will come and try and down talk and downplay their partner in crime. And when they downplay their partner in crime, what tends to happen is they will try and make themselves look better in that they wasn't part of the crime or the scam. So in this video, you will further see what I'm talking about. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
But unless you have met a woman that is a mammy and a mule, and you support her to the tune of $20,000, you can't talk to me about this situation. None of y'all are going to be able to convince me I'm doing the wrong thing. None of y'all are going to tell me I waited too long. None of y'all are going to say, oh, she's obsessed, unless you have broke bread to the tune of $20,000. Man, shut the fuck up talking to me. This is big girl moves. This is big girl moves. In any way I feel like addressing these raggedy, tired motherfuckers, I will. And the fact that you sit up and judge me, bitch, when you ain't never broke bread with a bitch the way that I do, you ain't never in your life. You ain't never in your life broke bread the way that I do. I broke bread with that bitch to the tune of $20,000. I got that bitch out of hotels into Airbnbs.
What I'm hearing in this video, she supported a woman with $20,000, but there's men out here who you could have supported with $20,000, and probably he could have opened up a business and flipped that $20,000, but instead you decided to give it to a woman. Let's go.
Because I feel sad for that hoe. Don't fucking come over here talking to me about my criminal record, my 3 baby daddies, and none of that shit. No matter what the fuck I did.
You have a criminal record and 3 baby daddies. Now, okay, you have 3 baby daddies. We're going to leave that alone. But let's get into the criminal record, right? I mean, is your criminal record has to do with anything with scamming? I don't know. I don't know what you went to jail for. I'm just basically asking a question. But it's quite strange that these cabal of scammers, these YouTube influencers that we watch, have a criminal background record that it's hard for them to make a honest dollar in society. Let's go.
I broke bread with that bitch and got her out of hotels. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm in my matriarchal power right now, and this bitch is about to sit the fuck down. It's that fucking simple. She can dox. See, that's all she can do is dox. But she can't talk about what actually happened about that 20K though. That 20K. That 20K. Just imagine.
Okay, now, why should she have to talk about the 20K if you gave it to her as a gift? What you're yelling on these panels, or on your panel specifically, is that you gave Taz's wife $20,000. If you gave it to her, it was a gift. Why should it be a problem? Let's go.
Imagine you looking at somebody like, damn, they need a little bit of help. They living in hotels and shit. Like, she got her nigga, like her nigger is standing outside of hotels arguing with security and shit. And you talking to your homegirl, feeling some type of way, feeling bad for her and shit. But because I knew she was a prideful, egotistical ass bitch, I just blessed her with the bread and didn't say why I was doing it. I didn't tell this bitch why I was doing it. I didn't tell Nyla why I was helping her. I didn't. I just did it. So unless you have helped somebody in that capacity, and then they turned around and called you dumb and called you stupid and disrespected you and did all of that, man, listen, you can't talk to me. You can't tell me why I feel disrespected. You can't tell me why I'm irritated with these hoes. You can't talk to me. You can't talk to me. And you can guarantee me, I am going to rip their asses to shreds. And you can judge me, and you can feel how you want to feel. You can pick sides. You can say, oh, this isn't woman empowerment. Black woman spirit doesn't love black men anymore. You can do all of that. You can say all of that. But can you run me my 20 bands, though? Can you do that? Can you do that?
Did you hear her? She said, can you run me my 20 bands? Meaning that it has to have been a business transaction to where she want her money back. She got scammed. How can you tell the people that, oh, I helped Nyla and Taz because they was doing bad, and I don't know if you gave them 20,000 in whole or if it was separate, but however you gave it to them, you're presenting it to the people as if you was helping Taz and Nyla. But right here, you're asking for your 20,000 back. Why would you need to ask for it back if you gave it to him? This is the 70-30 show. You can't say the 70 without the 30. Let's go.
Can you do that? Can you do that? The fuck? What the fuck? Took the bitch out of hotels. And this is how she treats her mother? Bitch, I'm your mother, bitch. I'm your motherfucking mother. I've been your mother.
And look at this. I'm not speaking for other races because, I don't know how they get down and situations on what I'm finna explain. But we as black people, we have a problem. When we help each other, we feel as though we own the person now. Like, you indebted to me. If you help this woman get out of out of hotels into Airbnbs, if you helped her do that, that should have been something that you did genuinely out of your heart. But you're complaining about something that you supposedly did genuinely out of your heart. So what that tells me is that you didn't give her $20,000. It was a business scam deal that went wrong. And Taz, your black ass is a part of it too. Let's go.
I've been your mother, bitch. Bitch, you talk that nigga over there yelling. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT, bitch. I saved you, ho. I saved you. And y'all think I'm about to shut up. I'm supposed to shut up. I'm supposed to be diplomatic. I'm supposed to respect the BWE movement.
The reason why you not shutting up is because you able to talk. This is what I mean by this. You hold the most valuable information. And if they expose what they know about you, Taz and Nyla, if they expose what they know about you, it's going to expose themselves. So you are the ringleader in my opinion. I could be wrong. But you are the ringleader of this scam cabal with this Women's Sphere podcast that you got going on. But let's go.
I'm supposed to respect black women. I'm supposed to align. Like, y'all bitches sound dumb as fuck, man. Y'all hoes ain't even giving $20, let alone $20K. Let alone $20K.
You are in your women's sphere power. No. Your matriarchal power. My bad. Not women's sphere power. I hope you don't use that, but you in your matriarchal power and you have 3 baby daddies. So that means you got 3 kids or more, right? So instead of giving $20,000 to one of your kids or even one of your baby daddies, you chose to give it to a woman who has a man who you say is a crackhead. So if you know her man do drugs, right? And you as a woman gave Nyla $20,000, you didn't think that some of your money was gonna be purchased on drugs. You made the claim that Taz is a crackhead. Let's go. Man, look at this. This is the 70-30 show. You can't say the 70 without the motherfucking 30. I'm calm tonight. Let's go.
I've been breaking bread with black women ever since I've been in this space, but none of them disrespected me the way Nyla and Taz did. I done gave way more money. Y'all don't even know my story, man. Y'all don't even know the real bitch that y'all affiliated with, man. Y'all don't know me, man.
Fair use, fair use, fair use.
And y'all don't know me, man. Y'all don't know me. Y'all been sitting up here running around talking about me. I'm everything a baby mama. I'm man, I breaks bread, bitch. I saw a motherfucker.
Now, if you a person that breaks bread, shouldn't that be a good thing? Shouldn't you be happy that you are a person that is able to break bread? it seems like the bread that you broke, you're angry that you broke that piece of bread off. The reason why you're angry that you broke the piece of bread off is because it was supposed to bring you back a profit. So you really upset because you got scammed out of $20,000. So stop trying to make the people believe that the reason you gave that amount of money up was out of the kindness of your heart. It wasn't out of the kindness of your heart. It was out of your scam mindset. Your scam. Look at yourself in the mirror. You will see a scammer. This is the 70-30 show. You can't say the 70 without the 30. Let's go.
Fucking raggedy ass bitch staying in a hotel with a naked and looked out for her so she could move on. And them hoe ass niggas still ain't got a lease. They still ain't got a lease. Them niggas still living in an Airbnb. But you motherfuckers think I'm supposed to act like the bigger person. I'm supposed to be like, no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm supposed to be like, no, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna do them like that. You give 20K and then somebody call you dumb. Somebody call you dumb. You do that. You do that. And then somebody call you dumb. At least them two silly.
You said matriarchal power. You gave $20,000. I don't know if it was whole or separate, like I said earlier in the video. But you in your matriarchal power, and you gave a woman $20,000 to a woman who you claim is married to a crackhead. You don't think that that was a dumb decision? See, if you was dealing with 70-30, right, dealing with a man like me, you for sure wouldn't have gave Nyla no $20,000 so Taz can smoke it up. Let's go.
Goofy, dumb, burning they bridges ass motherfuckers could have did is shut the fuck up and bow down to your motherfucking mother, bitch. That's the least you could have did.
You mess with 70-30, you're going to be bowing down to your father. You can't say the 70 without the 30.
That's the least you could have did. But since you couldn't bow down to your mother, I'm about to show you. 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 Taz, why you have your bitch living in a hotel, nigga, but you on here yelling and screaming and shouting, nigga? Nigga, what the fuck? I was her knight in shining armor, nigga. You what?
Taz had her living in a hotel, but you had them living in an Airbnb. I mean, did you do that out of the kindness of your heart? Or was they in an Airbnb because of a business scam that y'all had whipped up that you got scammed out of? Let's go.
Wasn't shit, nigga. And I'm about to show you. So if y'all think I'm about to turn down, you're wrong. All you motherfuckers can unsubscribe today. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because if it was y'all, you would be responding the same way. The same way.
And let me tell you people something. I ain't got no problems with how people speak, using profanity. You know, people gonna express themselves the way that they express themselves. But it's just quite funny how people get on these panels, just some people, not all, but they can't even say a whole paragraph without saying a profanity word. So, let's get back to the show. Let's get back.
Let me drop this link. You will be responding the same motherfucking way. So stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. like I said to my moderators, click on the link so you can save it, so you can share it. Listen, until you have broke bread to the capacity of what I did. See, it wasn't even a bread, y'all. I done broke bread with black women in this space.
You done broke bread with black women in the space, but you have 3 baby daddies and you ain't gave them not $5. So you invested your money into a woman and you got a negative result. But you said you in your matriarchal power, right? Now, I'm just now being familiar with your content, and I'm listening to your videos. I'm really after Taz, and you doing a good job with taxing Taz, right? But within you doing what you doing to Taz, I also see the hypocrisy in you, right? Because, yeah, Taz is a disrespectful, non-qualified individual to speak on the issues that's going on in the community because he caused them. You caused the same issues too as I'm listening to you speak, right? So, you know what I would like for everybody to do? Like, share, and subscribe and help your brother grow. This is the 70/30 show.
I done broke bread with black women in this space. They just respect me and don't say anything. They be on my panels, they kick it with me, they respect me, they show me love, and I show them love in return. Because it ain't about what I did for you. It's just I did it because you needed it. You needed it. And I showed you love. So the fact that I was disrespected, y'all had to understand how that made me feel. I was sitting on panels looking at them like, what? Like, y'all talking to me like this? The fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
Let me tell you what's going on. When you is dealing in unrighteousness, you dealing with wickedness, you dealing with anything that's contrary to the truth, there's no rules. There's no rules in this. When you dive into scamming the people, and you're gonna have some good days, but when the bad days come, don't play the victim role. Let's go.
Why am I being disrespected like this? And I helped y'all.
You're being disrespected because you are a scammer and you try to help some scammers to help you scam even harder. This shit is easy.
And I looked out for y'all. So you got to understand where I'm coming from. This ain't no simple shit.
Drug dealers and killers look out for each other all day. But when the law gets involved, people is gonna start telling because they don't want to do time for a crime that they didn't commit. Duh.
Shit, this ain't no regular disagreement and everybody running around putting their mouth on it. Like, it just shows me, man, bitches ain't used to getting money. They're not used to getting money. They're not used to getting money. Hey, Tatiana. Hey, love. Hey, love. That's what I'm saying, Aries Queen. That's what I'm saying, Aries Queen. This is matriarchal. Listen, this is matriarchal power activated right now.
So your matriarchal power is activated right now, but it wasn't activated when you gave up the 20,000. You're not in control of the activation. You can't say the 70 without the 30. Damn.
Period. And yes, if y'all think I'm about to turn up, I'm about to turn up. I'm about to show y'all exactly who I'm dealing with. And they can do whatever they want to do. They can talk about me like a dog. They can say whatever they want to say. But what they can't say is I did not bless their ass with that fucking money. So them talking about my past.
I don't deal with blessings because, you know, when you spell it, you got the word blessing in it, right? So I hope the blessing that you got when you think you're blessing somebody, you really going against yourself. Period, point blank. But let's just take it into context of what what she is saying and what she feel by what she's saying by saying I bless these people. When she's saying I bless these people, she's saying that I helped them. I did something for them, right? So if you bless them and what you're saying, then they don't owe you anything. So why do you want the money back? Let's go.
Compared to them, me talking about theirs is different.
My bad, man. Sometimes I be slurring my words up and, you know, I be so passionate on what I'm trying to say, you know, so excuse how I said what I said previously, but I just needed to throw that out there, man, because when you gotta bust stuff down like this and it's coming, you feel me, from the bottom of your stomach and it's just, and it's coming out, man, you can slur and mess up words and your thoughts, everything get misconstrued. But let's go.
Because despite my mistakes, I still had enough grace, love, and mercy in my heart to help them motherfuckers.
You have mercy in your heart to help them motherfuckers. That's what you said out of your mouth. That's what I heard from my ears. So you have mercy in your heart to help them, right? You have mercy in your heart to help people who you are saying scamming the community, who you is saying that the man of the woman that you was helping is a drug abuser. And you had mercy in your heart for that.
And yes, I'm about to put it on full blast. Full blast. Full blast. I'm not acting right. Y'all can stop. Y'all can miss me with that. Y'all can miss me with that. Y'all can miss me with the, you need to do the right thing. This is sad. Y'all shouldn't be arguing like that. Y'all shouldn't be saying this. Y'all shouldn't be saying that. Y'all shouldn't be doing this. Y'all shouldn't be doing that. I'm talking about the fact that I looked out for some people to change and better their life, and then they got on panels and called me dumb. How would you feel? Even if
they called you dumb because before you gave them the 20,000, you told them that you possess a power called matriarchal power. So shit, they like, you got the power, you got the juice. Shit, 20,000 shouldn't be nothing. Let's go.
If you gave $200, $100, and you get on a panel with somebody and they calling you dumb, I gave $20K. $20K and was called dumb. How would you feel? How would you feel? Wouldn't you feel disrespected? A lot of y'all would have went way further than me. A lot of y'all wouldn't even have waited as long as I did to say anything. So while people sitting up talking about I waited a long time, that shows my integrity. It does.
It don't show your integrity. You waited a long time because they ain't paid you your money. Whatever business scam situation that y'all had going on, they ain't paid you your money. You came to the conclusion that they not finna give you your money, and you already know that the information that you can lay out, it can harm them, but if they come back at you, yeah, it will harm you, but it will destroy them. So they really can't say nothing at the end of the day. Man, this is the 70-30 show, man. I don't know how many times I gotta say the 70-30 show. I might have to say it 70 times. But I ain't gonna say the 30. I'm gonna have to have one of my women who I preside over, scream the 30 out. Let's go.
Doesn't show pettiness. It shows my integrity. It shows that I was trying. It shows that I was waiting on them to be like, you know what, we ain't do you right, girl. Like, I'm sorry. Period. Period. No, it's all good, Body of Melanie. Because despite my past, I was able to move them out of a hotel into an Airbnb. And I'm still being graceful with that information because they don't live in an Airbnb. I'm just not telling where they.
So if you're being graceful with that information, you just said that you put them in an Airbnb, but they not in an Airbnb. If you put them in an Airbnb, how is it not an Airbnb? People have more contradictions than the goddamn Bible. You can't say the 70 without the motherfucking 30. Let's go.
Live at, but it's a place that's similar to an Airbnb.
Is it similar or is it an Airbnb? Did you get them an Airbnb or did you get them something similar? What this is called is the double. I'm here to fucking stop the blasphemy double that come out of people's mouth. I'ma start calling the reaction shows blasphemy double because people double talk. You can't say the 70 without the 30. Taz, that's your ass.
I'm still being gracious with that. I looked out, man, and I was disrespected. I was tossed aside.
You disrespected. I'm disrespected by listening to this. This hypocrisy. Let's go.
Was trashed. And y'all sitting up here literally telling me I need to respect them. I need to do the right thing. Y'all sound crazy. Y'all sound crazy. Hit the link, whoever want to hit the link. This is an open panel discussion. You can hit the link. Can some of my moderators drop the link, please? Listen, with energy I'm in right now, Gynocracy Takeover, you seem to be the only one to understand. Girl, hit the link. Hit the link. Everybody hit the motherfucking link.
Man, I'm finna hit the pause button, man. I'm done with this video. Man, I'm done. This is why it's 70-30. The 70-30 means you shouldn't be 50-50 in a relationship with your woman. I don't care what tax bracket you in. You can be from a billionaire to a millionaire to a hundredaire to goddamn sleeping under the freeway. Whatever woman that you have, you need to take control. No 50-50 with a woman, because once you give them 50-50, then they're gonna try and put your ass down to the 30 and they gonna boost up to the 70. And then once they do that, oh my God, you see the disrespect. You see the disobedience. You see, I don't need a man. That's what the women say. That's what the women say. I don't need a man while needing a man. This is the 70-30 show. You can't say the 70 without the 30. You know what I would like for everybody to do? That is to like, share, and subscribe.
Hit the link